architecture and the age of the buildings and the age of everything around here, even the age of the trees around here, it kind of has a stable effect. It feels like it's been here for a while, and it has. It's established, it's historic, it's got history to it, and it really feels like you're in a real vibrant city that has a story to tell.
This is an old neighborhood. It was originally called Asylum Heights because the state mental institution was located on the grounds where UMC is located now, the medical center. The Fondren family owned most of the property in this area. So when it came time to name this neighborhood, as people really started to pay new attention to it, Fondren became the name. So Woodland Hills, Cherokee Heights, west of Fondren, Broadmeadow, all of these neighborhoods coalesced together under the Fondren moniker.
We really love being in this area because of the walkability of the neighborhood. We have several employees that don't even have a car that are living in the area and walking to and from their place for work.
It's our own little village over here. Like, once I get here, I don't have to leave Fondren. If I need a light bulb, I walk across the street to Ace Hardware store, and they're so helpful in there. They're like, what do you need today? There's Everyday Gardener, there's the Empty Hamper. Sue does my towels for me there. I mean, it's home away from home.
It's one of the only few places that I know of in Mississippi where you can really park at one spot, you can walk the block 3 times and find something different every time you walk the block.
Fondren, what it does and allows you to have is a more urban feel, where you get in a lot of the bigger cities and stuff where you have that urban feel of where you could, go walk to the grocery store or go walk to a dinner or go out and have a drink, and Fondren allows you to do that.
I mean, it's young, it's hip, it's new. I mean, it's where everything is happening in Jackson right now.
I think Fondren is the hip jewel of Jackson right now. Number one, because of the diversity of people that live here. And the people that live here really take pride in wanting to be in a big city on a smaller scale.
So you've kind of got the live, work, play environment that's kind of organically in place in Fondren, and that's really appealing for folks in our business and the apartment development business.
There's always someone creating a new approach to something here in Fondren, whether it's a musician that's bringing new work in, whether it's one of the painters. We collaborate in our own way, and the people who are operating other businesses around us seem to really thrive on the fact that there's a constant energy.
I moved to Fondren for the uniqueness of it, for the subculture that was happening at the point in time. 20 years of tattooing and doing a good job will bring you business. And so we help Fondren as well, but by bringing clients that had never been to the neighborhood. And now we see our clients that came here just to get tattooed. Now that we see them walking around shopping or eating, and we're like, oh, do you have an appointment today? And they're like, no, I'm just in the neighborhood.
In terms of just a true kind of arts community with a vibe that kind of walks to a different beat, there's not a ton of those in the state. So Fondren definitely offers that, and Fondren offers a different flavor for sure.
Matthew 21's coming up. Soft shell and Anna 33. Anna, soft shell to 1, Anna to 2. 33. When you can walk down the street and smell different flavors, from coffee to desserts to, seafood to burgers, I mean, you really can, definitely helps build appetites. You could do a Fondren crawl and have appetizers someplace, dinner someplace, and dessert at another, and have completely different experiences at all of them. So that's that's unusual, I think, in the state of Mississippi. And it's great for it's great for Jackson that we're here, and I think it's great for the neighborhood.
You're going to find something you absolutely love and have a great dining and culinary experience in Fondren. And that's really what I think everybody here wants to give, whether it's kind of middle range where I'm doing pizzas and cheeseburgers. I still want to give somebody that culinary experience, showing that no matter what you cook, you can still do the best job possible for what we do.
The diversity of this area of the neighborhood has just been, it's awesome. And everybody kind of plays off of each other. That's what's been so fun. I mean, I don't think that we're duplicating each other.
Everybody's unique. Everybody's got a unique offering. Are there burgers to be had in a number of places? Certainly. Are all the burgers different? Like night and day.
In 20 years, Fondren will be even bigger than it is now.
Fondren will be an urban oasis in 20 years.
20 years, I think Fondren could even actually be the model that the rest of the state and part of the South even looks at to say, they did it right there.
We pretty much have so much right now. In 20 years, if it's just the same, I'd be okay too.
I'm absolutely certain this energy will continue and the growth of Fondren will continue. As far as I'm concerned, you hadn't seen anything yet.
In 20 years, Fondren will be Fondren.